your fragrance is intoxicating in a secret place. 'Cause your love is extravagant. Spread wide in the arms of Christ is a love that covers sin. No greater love have I ever known. You considered me a friend and captured my heart again. Your love is extravagant. Your friendship is intimate. I feel I'm moving to the rhythm of your grace. Your fragrance is intoxicating in a secret place. And your love is extravagant. Spread wide in the arms of Christ is a love that covers sin. No greater love have I ever known. You considered me a friend and spread wide in the arms of Christ is a love that covers sin. And no greater love have I ever known.
Family and friends, we've joined here today to share with Jake and with Ashley Kate in an important moment in their lives. Today we celebrate the beautiful covenant of marriage. They've seen their love and understanding for each other grow and blossom. And now they've decided to live out their lives together as one. Who supports this couple in their marriage? Y'all be seated. Ecclesiastes 4 says 2 are better than 1 because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. But pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up. Also, if 2 lie down together, they'll keep warm. But how can one keep warm alone? Jake, Ashley, Kate, today's the day. This is it. So take a breath really quick, right? You've been working so hard for this moment. And I hope you can enjoy this moment because we haven't gathered here today to celebrate a tradition or a ceremony, or honestly, even to celebrate just a wedding. Today we gather to celebrate a journey and an adventure. Not a journey that you have to go down alone, but one as a team. And honestly, I believe a team that can make a lasting impact on this world. Every time I think about that, I think about when we were children. And I remember me and Jake running around the cabin and playing and goofing off together and having these times of imagination and thinking about what's to come. We all dreamed of being world changers. We all dreamed of being superheroes. We all dreamed of making a difference. And I want you to know that that wasn't something that you fabricated in your minds. I believe that God has built us all to do something great. And I believe if you continue to chase those dreams and continue to know that you are built for something greater, that as a team, there's nothing that can stop you. Both of you have an amazing story, and you have an amazing story together. Together, you are here as individuals, but also as a couple. The more honored I am to be here is the more I spend time with you. And so thank you for this opportunity. Today, we could focus on a lot of things. We could focus on how you got here, right? We could focus on all the moments that led up to this, all the dating and all the things that came to this moment. This moment of loyalty, trust, companionship, and most of all, love. Colossians reminds us in chapter 3, and over all these virtues put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity. Or we could focus on things that are yet to come, your amazing future, the things that are ahead of you. We could turn our eyes to what's yet to come and look to future chapters in this journey that you're embarking on today. 1 Corinthians reminds us that, however, it is written, what no eye has seen and what no ear has heard and no human mind can conceive, the things that God has prepared for those who love Him. But personally, I think we should take a moment and focus on the here and now. What's happening in this moment, the commitment you're making each other. Maybe not look so far to the future or get so caught up in our past that we miss what's happening in this present moment. I hope that this is not just true for today, but I also hope it's true for your days ahead. I pray that you both don't get so wrapped up in the what's next. What's next for our career? What's next for our life? What's next for our marriage? What's next for our relationships? So caught up in what's next that you miss on this day, the one that you committed to and said, I don't want to spend a single day without you by my side. See, my prayer for you today is not just that you take in the present moment as a couple, but also as one unit in relationship with God. There's a story where Jesus sends out the disciples after he's done this miraculous miracle, and he sends them out in this boat, and these storms start coming. And Jesus comes walking out to them, and they're so terrified by the chaos and the things around them that they say, it's a ghost. They actually, in this moment, what they're actually doing is they actually cry out to this God of the sea, to this false God that was celebrated, because in that moment of despair, they were looking for whatever might bring them hope. One of the chapters in the gospel that talks about this goes on to say that Jesus almost passed them by. And that thought in itself is first a terrifying thought, but the good news is that he didn't. And I believe that promise is for you today. Just as God was present in the midst of their present circumstances, know that he is with you in your everyday as well. Do not allow fear of the unknown to begin to wedge itself between your love for God and your love for each other. For this is not a journey that you can go about alone. Ecclesiastes 4, again, a person standing alone can be attacked and defeated, but 2 can stand back to back and conquer. 3 are even better, for a triple braided cord is not easily broken. See, our prayer as friends and families that you go on this adventure together and with God. Proverbs 3 says, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. Psalms 48, for this God is our God forever and ever, and he will guide you to the end Isaiah 55, his ways are higher. Psalms 32, he says, I will guide you along the best pathways for your life. I'll advise you and watch over you. Today, as you join as a couple, may you also join as believers with God. Don't wait till the future or some day down the road. God is desiring our here and now. So may each day you fall more in love and closer to God. Let's pray together. God, thank you so much for this moment. God, this covenant of marriage that we celebrate today, God, knowing it's one that you bind together. At this time, Jake and Ashley Kate will have their vows that they'll share with one another. Jake, I'm going to start with you, and you just repeat after me. You ready? Sure? Okay, good. Now or never, man. I, Jake, take you, Ashley Kate, to be my wife, my friend, my faithful partner, and my love from this day forward. In the presence of our friends and family, I'll offer you my solemn vow to be your faithful partner in sickness and in health, in good times and in bad, and in joy as well as sorrow. I promise to love you unconditionally, to support you in your goals, to honor and respect you, to laugh with you and cry with you, and to cherish you, for as long as we both shall live. Ashley Kate, repeat after me. I think you can beat him. There's a competition, it's okay. This is a great start. I, Ashley Kate, take you, Jake, to be my husband, my friend, my faithful partner, and my love from this day forward. In the presence of our friends and family, I offer you my solemn vow to be your faithful partner in sickness and in health, in good times and in bad, and in joy as well as sorrow. I promise to love you unconditionally, to support you in your goals, to honor and respect you, to laugh with you and cry with you, and to cherish you for as long as we both shall live. Now we'll exchange our rings. Jake, we'll start with you. I, Jake, give you, Ashley Kate, this ring as an eternal symbol of my love and commitment to you. Of my love and commitment to you. That's why I did it short earlier. It's okay. Did it fit? Good job. Repeat after me, Ashley Kate. I, Ashley Kate, give you, Jake, this ring as an eternal symbol of my love and commitment to you. At this time, Jake and Ashley will now take part in a tree planting ceremony to symbolize the roots of their relationship and to continue the growth of their love as they become each other's family today. As they do this, I'll explain a little bit of what this means for them. This will be a tree that they'll plant in their homes. And you see, love is at the center of every experience and emotion. It should be the root of all and everything for us as believers. Love enriches our experiences and fills our lives with meaning. It gives us a firm base for which to grow, to learn, and to change. May they let their relationships and their love for each other be like this tree that they will plant. Let it grow tall and strong. Let it stand tall during life's storms and come through unscathed. Like a tree, their marriage must be resilient. It must weather the challenges of daily life and the passage of time. And just like this tree that they're planting today, their marriage requires constant nurturing. It takes watering and care. And like every relationship that we have, it'll only be as strong as those who care for it. Ashley Kate, welcome to the journey. The road ahead is one of the greatest adventures of your life, one that I believe can only be fully embraced by embracing each other and embracing God's plans for you as well. Your greatest days are ahead of you, and I believe that with all my heart, and this is just the beginning. By the power vested in me, by the state of Alabama, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Jake Birdsong.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to introduce the bridal party. First we have Russ and Caroline, Carrie and Lonnie, We want you to put your hands together. We want you to clap your hands and stomp your feet for Mr. and Mrs. Jacob Birdsong. Yeah!
I was a boat stuck in a bottle, but never got the chance to touch the sea. Just forgot on the shelf, waiting on the sails, going nowhere with no one. I was 1 in 100 billion, a burnt out star in a galaxy. Just lost in the sky, wondering why everyone else shines out to me. But I came alive when I first kissed you. The best thing has his arms around you. You make me better than always before. Thank God I'm yours. I was a worn out set of shoes, wandering the city streets, facing the crowd, looking down, lost in the sound of all the melody. It's constant movement, always landing on the lost end. Just a first beat over the window, all in just together. Never got the chance to touch the sea. I came alive when I first kissed you. The best thing has his arms around you. You make me better than I was before. Thank God I'm yours. Worst thing's just a long, long memory. Put a new heartbeat inside of me. You make me better than I was before.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Mr. and Mrs. Jacob Birdsong. Anytime, man, anytime. Oh, you know him. You know him. Oh, we're going to bring the house down. Yeah, we're definitely going to bring the house down. But first, you guys have got to go cut the cake. All right?
What are we supposed to cut it with? Alright, hold it with me. Let me cut from the bottom. Yes. That's all you I used to cut cakes when I used to bake. Somebody getting a big piece right here. What's that dog?
wonderful occasion. Hey! Yeah! It's a celebration. Yeah! Come on! Celebrate good times. Come on! Let's celebrate. Yeah, yeah. Laughing around here, so bring a good time, and bring and have a good time. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. Tell you what's your pleasure, celebration now. Celebrate good time. Let's celebrate now. Yeah, yeah. Celebrate good time. That's around the year. So bring your good time. Hey, round the world. Yeah, it's a celebration. Yeah. Wait a minute, John. Y'all know that song? With a little bit of, and a little bit of, come on now. With a little bit of, and a little bit of, Come on. Good gracious at the both stations. Blood crazy trying to show faces. I'm waiting for right to Tito. Please believe it. I'm heathen. Check it out. I'm seething. I'm breathing. But it fucking feels so right. But it fucking feels so right.
Hello. Thank you all guys for coming. Most of you know I'm Russ, Jake's brother. And you know Jake, he's funny, he's outgoing, personable. I'm gonna tell you guys a little story about when he was selfless. So we just recently moved to the neighborhood where my parents still lived. They just sold their house. And I was probably 2, 3, 4. We'll go to the youngest age, so it's less embarrassing. And they went out for a date night, dinner, you know, whatever they do. And she got the twin boys down the street to watch us. They were in high school to babysit us. And any news for your newlyweds or young kids, don't get boys to babysit your kids. Not a good idea. And so I have to use the restroom, as most kids do. So I go to the bathroom and I don't 100% know how to finish the job, if you get it. So I asked the babysitters to help me out, and they say no, no, no. So Jake so graciously helped me out. And I'll let you guys finish the story. So ask your kid if you're ever in a pinch, he's got you. He's a nice kid, good guy. Great to have a sister. Here's to you guys. Thank you.
One of the keys to successful life and a happy life is always living by great people, such as Wayne and Teresa Morris, who have been great neighbors now for 21 years. 21 years. Yeah, so about them. Okay. So on a more serious note, when you have children and they grow up and you're attending their wedding day, on that day, don't buy new shoes. But if you do, have some funky socks. Seriously. Okay. We love both of you. You guys you're awesome. Jake, you know how proud we are of you. Ashley, Kate, you know how much we love you. And all I can say is just believe in each other, love each other, and always remember to put God at the center of your marriage.
Amen.
Because if you can do that, you'll have a long and happy life.
Yes, you
will.
will.
We love you guys.
We love y'all. Bye.
Ashley, Kate, and Jake, you two are made for each other, beautiful together. We'll have a life unlike anyone else's because you're so unique. I love you, and just be true to yourselves and love each other forever.
Hello? Hello.
We love you guys so much.
We love y'all.
We wish the best.
We love you.
Lots of
Y'all
love
are
and
an amazing
happiness.
couple.
LOL, lots of love.
Don't go to bed mad.
Always say
Always say I love
I
you.
love you.
We love you. Always say I love you.
What else? Jake, always cut the grass. Don't make AK do that.
Also, share washing dishes. She does not need to wash them every single night.
Yes.
Cooking, 50-50.
Cooking too, 50-50.
Hey,
Jake, go inside.
Wait.
You can't be in here. We're giving you a message. Go
Oh
inside.
yeah, you gotta go out. Are you gonna edit this?
Go out.
It's a secret.
Just for a second.
Wait, let's look at it together. We love you so much.
AK doesn't like when you put your laundry with hers because she
So,
can't
yeah,
fold it all.
so don't
like
do that, like,
separate it. Let's see what else.
Should we just
Don't go to bed mad at each other.
We love you.
That's the key.
Congratulations. Let's go drink.
We do love you.
Have a
we
happy
love
life.
y'all.
We love
Happy
you
New
so
Year.
Thank you for
much.
picking us to be your bridesmaids because
Everybody like this. Ready?
We're so
Okay, let's go. Come on. Beers to
I
drink.
love
Let's
you.
go.
Wait. You're gonna edit this, right?
Roll Tide.
Ashley, you've been one of my best friends since
4th, 5th grade since we've known each other. And I know if you are just half of the best friend that you've been to me, that you'll be a great wife to Jake. So I'm just really happy for you and excited for you in this new chapter in your life. And I'm so happy that you let me share it and be a part of it. I love you guys.
Hey, Jake and Ashley Kate. I know y'all are entering into this marriage and you're newlywed. I've done it a few years now, working on 24 years. It's not always going to be easy, but it's worth it. And I wish you all the best. I pray that you will keep Christ at the center of your life and that you will be patient with one another, because nobody's perfect. And so marriage is a beautiful thing, but it's not easy, and anything easy isn't worthwhile. So y'all hang in there and y'all just live the rest of your lives happily ever after. I love you very much.
She's probably always right. Let's see. If you think you're wrong and she's right, don't fight about it, because she's right. If you're right and she's wrong, she's right. If you're right and she's right, she's right. And just go along with it, you'll be fine. That's about it. You can laugh and love, smile, have a good time, but at the end, she's right. You're never right. Sorry, but you're never right.
That's some good advice.
Thanks.
Yeah. You're gonna say, listen.
Be faithful. There we go. That's a better way to put it.
Oh, no,
I got a great one. Jake will know this one for sure. Is be selfless. That's a good one. Be selfless. And good luck to both y'all. Love y'all both.
Good answer.
Y'all are awesome.
You guys got anything?
Hey,
I got nothing.
The best advice is stay married. Don't give up and be complete together.
That was beautiful.
That's awesome.
That was so beautiful.
You guys got anything?
When that first baby pops out, it'll be beautiful. You'll love it. Amazing. You guys are perfect together. Just keep it rolling.
Yeah, y'all know a lot better than I do. I wasn't really saying that anyway. No, nobody's
I was around for the football games. The football games are awesome with them together.
Football games are great. I was gone. Football games are great.
I will be serious, so this may be shocking. There will be good days and there will be bad days. To get through the bad days, you get through the good days like today. You think about today, and that will get you through your bad days, and it will build good days. Good luck, y'all. Have fun in Jamaica.
Oh, that was perfect. Ashley, Kate, and Jay, I'm so happy for you guys. It was a beautiful wedding. I hope you have a great time in Jamaica. I'm ready to see your new journey and your new adventure to start. My advice to you is never go to bed angry. I love y'all so much and so happy to have Jake into our family now. Love you.
All right, are you ready? Are you ready?
Stop, no.
Ready?
She's literally aiming this.
1, 2, 3, hey! She came in for the steal. I saw that. Oh, man. This is one of the better ones because I saw some. All right, now is it the only that time? It's time for the bouquet and the garden. It's going to be the same rules. The same rules apply. No scratching, no biting, and there are no rules. That's right. Look at him, he's ready. Look at him, he's got his elbows out and everything. My mind's telling me no. But my body's telling me yes. No, your mind need to be telling you yes. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. I don't see nothing. I'm sorry. Are we ready? Are we ready? He's like, how do I do this? I'm with you, man. I don't know how they do it. It makes it a lot easier. There it is, there it is. So Eli didn't touch it. No, you're not Eli. The bird. I'm gonna to shut my mouth and walk away.
It's you. It's Eddie.
I'm over here in the corner.